A quiet office. The coffee machine hisses. People chat softly. Suddenly, a loud thud. Everyone turns. Raju rushes forward, but it's too late. His colleague, Manoj, just 34, collapsed. A heart attack. 3 days later, HR sends a condolence email and a bouquet worth rupees 2000 rupees. That's it. 14 years of service. And after Manoj's heart gave up, that is all HR had to offer. No backup, no support, just silence. Manoj's wife and 2-year-old daughter left with nothing. Welcome back to GrowVest, where real stories teach real money lessons. Have you ever wondered what happens to your family if you don't come back tomorrow? This is not fear, this is responsibility. Let's talk about term life insurance, the most crucial financial product you must buy before you turn 30. A term life insurance is essentially you betting that you would die before old age in the form of some sort of an accident, like a road crash or a heart attack or anything like that. Well, accidents can happen to anybody, but safeguarding your family is your topmost priority. You pay a small premium every year. If you die during the time in which you were paying the premium, your family gets a huge payout completely tax-free. It's pure insurance. No investments, no returns, no gimmick. In India, term plans offer the least premium and the most cover of all life insurance products. Let us compare term insurance to other life insurance products. A term insurance is pure cover and it typically costs rupees 7,000 to 10,000 per year for a cover of rupees 1 lakh. ULIPs are insurance plus investment. And you can see the difference. They cost up to 4 times as much as a term insurance. But it is both an insurance as well as an investment. The third is endowment plans, which are insurance plus guaranteed returns. And if you look at the numbers, suddenly what you're paying per year has gone up for the same amount of cover. Last but not least, we have whole life plans which offer life cover at a very high cost, which can be from 35,000 to 60,000 rupees annually. A term life insurance offers simplicity, maximum cover with the minimum premium possible. But what's the catch? How are insurance companies making any money if they're paying up to rupees 1 crore if someone is paying them just 7 to 10,000 rupees a year? For that, make sure you join my community to gain access to the exclusive bonus content which is designed only for community members. Now, let's have a look at Raju and how much premium he pays for his term life insurance. Raju bought his life insurance in his early 20s as soon as he started earning, and he just pays rupees 700 rupees a month, which translates to 8.4 thousand rupees per year. Now, why should you buy a term life insurance early on in your life? If you look at that, that's 8.4 thousand rupees for a 1 crore cover. That is essentially less than what most people spend on Netflix or something like a Swiggy or a Zomato in 1 year. But why is it so cheap? Well, to put it simply, when you're young, the risk is the lowest for the insurer, which means that a 25-year-old who is a non-smoker can get away with paying just rupees 6 to 10,000 rupees per year as his premium for a term insurance. Whereas if you're a 40-year-old with ailments, which is highly likely, then you would end up paying rupees 20,000 to 25,000 for the same cover amount, which, if you do the math, it is essentially 2 to 4 times the premium for the exact same cover amount. Not only that, but you also might be rejected if you develop health issues before purchasing your term insurance. India's average age of first heart attack is just 53, a decade younger than the global average. Over 28% of heart attack deaths in India occur in people under 40. Lock your premium when you're young. It stays the same for 30 to 40 years. If something happens to Raju tomorrow, his wife gets rupees 1 crore tax-free, school fees sorted, EMIs paid, monthly expenses managed. Here's another statistic for you. The average urban middle class family in India spends rupees 40,000 to 60,000 a month on living expenses. A 1 crore payout can cover 15 to 20 years of the basic expenses for most families. A term insurance replaces your income for your loved ones when you're not around to earn. Remember, a term insurance does not benefit you, but it benefits those around you. Here are some of the most common mistakes people make. Number 1. Mixing insurance with investments. ULIPs and endowment plans give low cover at high cost. Number 2. Buying from banks or agents blindly. Banks often push expensive bundled policies. Always compare online. Direct plans are often 20 to 30% cheaper. Number 3. Underinsuring yourself. A rupees 25 lakh cover is not enough if your family's monthly expenses are rupees 50,000. Number 4. Not declaring your medical history. Nearly 10% of life insurance claims in India are rejected due to non-disclosure of health issues. Well, all that is fine, but how much cover do you actually need? Introducing the 10x to 20x rule. If your income is 12 lakhs per annum, then your cover should at least be 10x to 20x that amount, which translates to 1.2 to 2.4 CR. Here's a pro tip for those of you who made it this far. Factor in all debts, future goals, and at least 10 to 15 years worth of living expenses. So when should you buy it? The earlier the better. Premiums are the lowest in your 20s. You lock in your health status. In India, only 3 out of 10 millennials have a life insurance, and the majority of them are underinsured. Raju bought his policy at 22, and his premium is locked till he turns 65. Take a pen and paper and note this down. Calculate your family's needs. Compare policies online. Don't mix insurance with investments. Be 100% honest in your application. Buy early, sleep peacefully. Raju saw the brutal truth at the coffee machine. Manoj did not get a second chance. But you do. Buy a term insurance not because you expect to die, but because those who you love deserve to live a healthy, happy, and fulfilling life. If you like this somewhat serious video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to this channel, and ring the bell notification icon so you're notified every time I release a new video. If you want early access to my app GrowVest and access to exclusive Google Sheets and bonus content, what are you doing? Make sure you check out the link in the description to join my WhatsApp community. This is Deven Jain, and I will see you tomorrow.